Okay, so let's make this free cover letter in Google Docs so that it matches the resume built in my previous video. Because this is, in my opinion, the best format. And there's also a unique element that nobody used before and will 100% give you an advantage over others. So stay tuned till the very end. Now let's open Google Documents. Okay, and start a new blank document. Now some of you already know how to create this header section, and if so, you can skip this part or just follow me along. Go to page setup and change the margin settings to 1/2 inch on all sides. Okay, then my name, surname, and underneath the job title, or the one you apply for. And next up we need to use the ruler. And if you don't see it, go to View and enable it. Now place the cursor correctly, left mouse click and add a right tab stop. Drag it to 7.5 and press the tab key. Alright, add all the information, add another right tab stop. Let me fast forward a bit. Next up I want to style everything and you can just follow me along. A font size of 11 is fine. I pick Roboto. You can also find it if you click on more fonts. A line spacing of 115 is okay. You can also pick single lines, that's also fine. Bold highlight my name. Increase the font size over here and underneath. And I also want to change the color. Nice. Let me fast forward a bit. Oh yeah, let's make my own name dark blue. So enter the color code 074476 and apply. Alright, now in between white lines, enter the date and press enter twice. Now go to insert table and pick a 2x1 table. Then we highlight the date, go to format, paragraph styles, borders and shading, and then you enter the top and bottom borders. Also want to add a custom background color. So we enter a color code of #FAFAFA. Okay. And lastly, a paragraph padding of 1 and click on apply. Over here I want to change the color and make it cursive. Alright, now in the first cell we start with the recipient's name and job title. Okay, and let me style it a bit. Now we enter the company information, email and LinkedIn account. And that's actually something that nobody does, even though personalization becomes more and more important with the introduction of AI. So you just hop on LinkedIn, do a quick search, copy the address and include it as a hyperlink. Now the benefits are simple. It creates a stronger connection, shows your attention to detail, indicates your interest in them, demonstrates professionalism, and it also grabs their attention. Alright, now before we start with the actual content, let me first enter a proper salutation. So dear Mr. Doe or dear Miss Doe. I then want to remove the borders and style it properly. So I want a line and paragraph spacing of 115, except for the salutation, because that's where I want a custom spacing of 4. Just so it aligns better with the left part. Now select the whole table and go to Table Options. Click the Color drop-down menu and change the table border to 0. And then I align the invisible borders to the header section, something like this. Okay, so let's start with the first paragraph. Here you need to grab the reader's attention. So I bold highlighted, my profile matches your description, followed by some keywords extracted from the job description. This will demonstrate that my cover letter is not generic, and it triggers the reader's curiosity to determine if my qualifications align with their ideal candidate. Now, if possible, however, you could reference a mutual connection in your cover letter, so you can establish an immediate connection with the employer. Write, for example, after speaking to name surname about your vacancy, I would like to express my motivation, etc., etc. Now, if you apply for, let's say, an internship, it's most effective to answer the what, where, and when questions in your first paragraph. So I would like you to consider this job application for the finance internship starting from the 1st of January till the end of March at your office in New York City or something like that. Oh yeah, and I would like to justify the text. I think that looks a bit better. Anyway, then you can start with the second paragraph where you can demonstrate your authentic interest in the company by showcasing your research efforts. So consider linking to a compelling article you discovered on their website, or highlighting your knowledge of the company's family-owned status. You could also express your enthusiasm for their growth culture and express interest in participating in their academy or other in-house career development programs. Now, by mentioning these unique aspects, you are not simply stating your desires and motivations, but you are also engaging the employer in the conversation and acknowledging their accomplishments, which can help to make them feel valued and appreciated. Okay, then I would like to change the custom padding to 0 over here. I think it also looks better if I add a custom padding of 10. So that it aligns better with the left part. Now the third paragraph is probably the most important, because now you need to highlight your unique selling point. For instance, in my case, I provide a link to my YouTube channel that boasts over 70k subscribers and 270 educational videos, produced within 2 years. This showcases my solution-focused approach, passion for career counseling, and interest for guiding job seekers through the application process. And these are all qualities that are essential for success as a recruitment consultant. Now, let's say that you already know your USP, but you experience some difficulties formulating your sentences. Then I would recommend you to go to OpenAI so that you can ask ChatGPT to write you a paragraph. Over here you can enter, for example, can you write a paragraph about my unique selling point? I've got over 70k subscribers and 270 educational videos made within 2 years related to recruitment. And then you press enter. You see, it looks good. Now let's say that I want ChatGPT to rephrase this paragraph in just 4 sentences. Not really 4 sentences, but anyway, you get the idea. So in the last paragraph of this letter, you should include a conclusion to the story and a call to action. In my case, I shared my online proficiency in the 3rd paragraph and demonstrated my value with measurable results. And now I want to express my eagerness to learn more about the practical side of recruitment in an interview. So the interview is the call to action. Alright, so next up we need to save this document accordingly. Enter your name, surname and resume. And that will make it easier for them to find you in their system. And again, it shows your attention to detail. Now in terms of formatting, you need to save or download it as a PDF file, because a wrong version of, for example, Microsoft Word could possibly mess up the formatting. Now before I end this video, I've noticed that many job seekers feel like the cover letter is just a waste of time. Many wonder if the recruiter would actually read it. Well, when recruiters are in doubt between 2 resumes, it's the cover letter that proved to be decisive. And if you logically think about it, there must be a reason why companies request them in the first place. I'm 100% sure that a well-crafted cover letter, one with a unique story, your story, can make the difference. Anyway, I hope you've learned something from this video, and let me know in the comment sections down below what kind of a video you would like me to make next time. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in my next video. Bye!